Over the past few days, Ankara has witnessed two surprise exits in the top echelons of its economic policy-making circles. First, Erdogan fired Murat Uysal, governor of Turkey's central bank and then Turkey's finance minister, and Erdogan's son-in-law, Berat Albayrak, decided to dump the Turkish president and resign from the key post. The two sudden exits come at a time when Ankara is battling a severe economic crisis. The Turkish lira has turned out to be the worst performing currency this year and has slid as much as 30% against the US dollar this year. And then Turkey's economy is also getting ravaged by spiraling inflation and shrinking investment and growth. Erdogan himself is responsible for the disastrous performance of the Turkish economy. His many wars in sensitive zones like Syria, Libya, and the Nagorno-Karabakh region, and his ego battles with Western leaders like France's President Emmanuel Macron are causing the decline of the Turkish economy. However, Erdogan is a wannabe strongman and a clear narcissist. Therefore, he doesn't want to take the responsibility for destroying the Turkish economy. So he had to kick people out or abet their resignations in order to blame them for Turkey's economic collapse. Take, for instance, Murat Uysal, who is being punished for Turkey's erratic monetary policy. But then it was the Turkish president himself who made the absurd argument that higher interest rates push inflation. Erdogan's insistence on keeping interest rates low clearly led to easier borrowing and still higher inflation in the country. Erdogan's insistence on keeping interest rates low clearly led to easier borrowing and still higher inflation in Turkey. Similarly, Berat Albayrak's sudden resignation and its acceptance by Erdogan comes as quite a surprise. Until now, it was being expected that Erdogan would groom his son-in-law as his political heir. But then it seems that Berat has been somehow compelled to resign by Erdogan himself. Turkey's economic collapse is causing a full-blown fallout in Turkey's economic policy-making and political circles. Erdogan is either sacking people or forcing them to resign in order to scapegoat them for his own blunders.